Cupcake128 and I have been accomplishing this task for 3 months. This is the new CupcakeCraft spawn. It is official. CupcakeCraft is the new spawn.
Took a lot of breaks. There was a lot of procrastination in the first month, I think, but I think in the last 2 months that was like solid everyday building, which sounds really sad, but that's what it takes to build this entire spawn, especially because there was 2 people and that's it. We had no, like my server CupcakeCraft, which is the server that this is on, obviously. We have no staff except for me and Minecraft Guide for Girls, and we do have a couple volunteers, but they didn't help too much with the spawn. So to have 2 people build this entire spawn is a lot of work, so we really hope you guys enjoy it. And if you do join my server, we really encourage you to explore the entire thing if you want. It is huge, but if you get slash fly with one of the ranks, you can explore the whole thing really fast, and we really encourage you to, because it is a lot of work to build and we think it looks amazing, and we hope you guys do too. We have the forest, plains, flower, mushroom, snow, mountain, cliff, beach. I had known that I wanted to make a new spawn because the old one was getting kind of old. We had it since the very beginning of the server, since it first was like an actual server. I thought it would be really cool to have this whole map for the spawn. It would be absolutely huge. I didn't really think we'd be able to do it because my idea was so big, but we did. That's like really cool. Like we said, it took 3 months, which is a lot longer than I thought it would have taken, but realistically that's actually really fast, especially for 2 people, because even if you had an entire team of builders, it would still probably take quite a while. And along the way we have improved in building like so much. Oh, yeah. Because we had to build houses, trees, giant flowers, a ton of terraforming, which I've gotten a lot better at, so is Minecraft Guide for Girls, because this entire thing is terraforming. Obviously there's trees here and there, but the absolute main thing was terraforming, and I wanted this to be the absolute best build we've ever done because it is the spawn, and this is the absolute first thing you see when you join my server. So anytime we did something that was just okay, we would not put it in the spawn because we wanted everything to be absolute top quality. And I think the biome with the best terraforming is definitely the cliff biome, and it took the longest for the terraforming part anyway, because we had to build this huge little cave, wow. We had to build this huge cave and more caves in here, with the leaves dripping down, and just these big giant pillars that are keeping the whole thing up. And you had to make it look we had to make it look realistic too, because we can't just, you know, plop a bunch of stone together and then bam, there you go, mountains. That's not how it goes. So you have to make it realistic and make sure everything looks like it's actually holding this whole thing up. So that's kind of hard too, but it's really good. And if you're having trouble with building, and like if you already have the hang of building, you know how to build a really good house, you know how to build some custom trees, building a huge project with other people is a great thing to do to improve. It's just like you have to build everything. You have to build houses, you have to build trees, you have to do organics, you have to do terraforming, which is almost everything you need in building, because it's an entire world. Like there's nothing really else to build because it's an entire world. You have to build everything. And you could do it by yourself, but that's really not going to help you. Doing it with another person, or even multiple, you could have an entire team of people. If you just do a little bit of each thing and keep doing them over and over, you'll eventually get better. So not only was it fun, but I mean it was really hard, but it was fun, and it was definitely a really good way to get better at building. And I need to get better at building because I own a server, so this was a fun way and a very long, hard way to get better at it, and I definitely recommend it. Even though it was really hard, definitely grab a good friend and then do it with them, because you're going to be with them building it for a very long time. If you guys comment on something that you really want to see a tutorial on, I might do about 3. I'm not crazy for tutorials just because they're really long and take a really long time to do, and I'd rather just show you guys the build and you guys can just kind of examine it and work off of that. But if you guys really want a tutorial on something, I can do that. If you want a tutorial on a certain flower, I'm talking small tutorials, not like huge terraforming tutorials. But if you want a tutorial on this house, I'm not sure. If you guys just really want to see a certain thing, and I get like 10 people asking for the same thing, I'll do a tutorial on something if you guys want. Minecraft Guide for Girls is our moderator, so you will definitely see her on a lot, and I'm always on because I'm the owner, obviously. So yeah, you guys can come check out the server and talk to us if you want to, ask some questions if you want to. And yeah, also, if you have any questions, if you have any like longer questions, you might as well just come on the server and ask us, because we're always on. And also, if you want to be part of our staff team, we are actually just opening up a survival builder team. That is the very first level of being a part of the CupcakeCraft staff. You do not need really good building skills for this. It's like the basic of the basic building skills. There are very few requirements. If you want to apply for that, you can go to the application. It will be in the description. And if you're kind of past that stage and you know you're already good at building, or you're good at problem solving or something, you can then become a volunteer. You can apply for that as well. And if you are a YouTuber and you have over 115 subs and you have good quality videos, you're active, you've been on the server and you're active there too, you can apply for YouTuber and help us advertise the server so more people come on, which is definitely appreciated. So all those applications will be in the description if you want to apply for those. And once you get to volunteer, obviously, you know, you'll rank up to junior mod, admin, etc. And maybe someday you can build another spawn with us if we happen to build another one, which won't be for a while, but I'm sure we will have other large projects that you can come build with us. And when you're on the survival builders team, you do not need good building skills, like I said. So while you're on that team, we're going to help you get better at building. So if you really want to get better at building, I definitely recommend joining that. Basically, you're just helping everyone on the server build their house, whoever's new, build their house for them, and with that, you'll get better because there's a whole team that will be there to help you. So we really hope you guys enjoy this build. It was so fun to build, and I'm so happy with how it turned out. I really hope you guys like it. Like I said, I really encourage you guys to explore the entire thing because it took so much work. And I'm so happy with how it came out. It's so pretty. There's so many biomes. Most of them we actually did in a couple of days. The others took weeks, but the two that we did in a couple of days, that would be the flower biome and the mushroom biome, because we really cranked it out on those two. So if you are looking to get better at building and you really want to help out CupcakeCraft in another way other than donating, you can definitely try out for the SBT, Survival Builder Team. The link will be in the description. And yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and of course join my server. The IP is on the screen. And check out my Quick Guide for Girls' videos. She is our server moderator. So yeah, bye!
Bye!